Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Superstar J, and I'm here with a video. Today we got a Q&A video for y'all boys, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. You feel me? Oh my bad for talking to y'all. I'm tripping. But yeah, I'm finna come back whenever I got my story ready, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't remember everything off the back. My memory is not that good. I'm not gonna hold y'all boys, so yeah, we're gonna be back when I remember everything. Alright, so this fight was in like 3rd grade. Hold up. So this is a story talking about how I got in my first fight. It was in 3rd grade. It was about something real dumb, like real dumb. Mind you, we little. It was 3rd grade. I went to this school called Loves. You know, I don't know if y'all heard about that school, but it was chill. I guess it was cool. It wasn't too hood. I don't even remember because it's 3rd grade. All I remember is this fight. So the fight is okay. I think we had field day that day, or we just had regular recess. I don't remember. But we was coming back inside from I think it was recess. We was coming back inside from recess, and everybody was like sitting down in their seats, and we was getting back to our seat. And as I was like walking back to we had picked our own seats, so I was trying to sit in a seat next to. I don't even know where I was trying to sit. I think it was a girl right there or whatever. No, I don't think it was a girl. I think I was just trying to get in that seat because I think it was like in the back of the class or whatever. So I was trying to sit down, and then the kid, he walked up to me. It was like, I didn't even know who this was, mind you. I didn't know who he was. Like, I didn't know, we wasn't cool. We ain't never like spoken, none of that. It was just, it caught me off guard. So he walked up to me and was like, bro, this is my seat. And I'm like, I was sitting here first, it's not your seat. And then he was like, this is my seat. So he tried to, you know how like when you trying to take a seat from somebody, you try to sit in the seat and both of y'all trying to sit in the seat at the same time. That's kind of like what we was doing. So I was like, I had him like, I was all the way in the seat, and then he fell out the seat, right? So he fell out the seat. As he fell out the seat, he stood up. I was looking up at him like this. So he stood up. So I'm like, hold on, why he standing up? I'm finna stand up. So as he stood up, I stood up, right? He stood up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. This is no cap. This man punched me in my jaw. Like, I'm talking about hit me with one of these. I'm like, dang. I don't think I fell. I just like did that. And then as he hit me, first he pushed me. He pushed me first, right? You know, back then, it was like, I don't even know what grade I was in. I don't even know what year this was in, but it was like, you know, back then, people wasn't really fighting like that. They was just pushing, just kept pushing until somebody threw the first punch. So he had got up, pushed me, and I pushed him back. And he like, when I pushed him, I think I pushed him too hard, and he flew back a little bit. No, he fell. Yes, he fell, right? I pushed him, he fell. And then he had got up and punched me right in my jaw. I'm like, damn. Like, he punched me in my jaw. I didn't fall, he punched me. I had like my face, like I had like stumbled a little bit. You know, he punched me, I stumbled because I ain't expecting to punch me. I thought I was gonna get up and like just push me again. So he got up, he punched me, right? So after he punched me, I had like turned back around. And then I had punched him. And as I punched him, and after I punched him, I pushed him again. And he had like fell. It was like, you know how your teacher had them little brown tables, them long brown tables that like everybody would sit at. So he fell into one of them. He hit like the back of his ear on the corner of the table, bro. The back of his ear on the corner of the table. And then after that, as soon as he fell, I had like started rushing him and started hitting him. Like I was standing over him, hitting him and stuff. And then the teacher had came, she had grabbed me, and I was still like trying to hit him and kick him and all that. And after that, he had got up and he kept trying to hit me. He had hit me again. Like after the teacher had grabbed me, I was like, so the teacher was holding me like this, so I couldn't really swing no more. But nobody was holding him, so he had hit me again, but he didn't hit me in my jaw. He hit me in like my arm or something like that. So he hit me again, and that's when everybody broke it up. And I think he threw a chair too. He was wild. He was on some crazy junk. He threw a chair, but he didn't hit me with the chair. He missed. He threw a chair, and then they had the principal come in the classroom and all that, and they had took me to the front office. But I don't know if they suspended. I think they did suspend me. No, I don't think they suspended me because I was defending myself because he had fell out the seat and he had got up and pushed me because he fell out the seat. So I guess that's how the school was working at back then. But you know, nowadays, if you get into a fight, no matter who started it, you get suspended, especially in high school. But yeah, so they took me to the principal's office. They had called my dad. My dad, he got up there fast. I'm not gonna lie, he got up there real fast. It wasn't even a wait. So he got up there. Me and him was sitting in the office, and the principal was asking me what happened, because he didn't even know what happened himself. He was asking me what happened. I basically explained to him. We was fighting over a seat. Bro got up, pushed me. I pushed him back. He punched me. Then we started fighting. And then my dad was sitting right there. My dad, he the type of dad that, like, he don't really care if you get into a fight, as long as you're not the one starting a fight, and as long as you don't lose the fight, he don't really too much care. So my dad was sitting right there, and the principal, he was asking me, like, how did it start? What was he saying? Like, all that. What was it over and all that? So he basically, I told him what happened. I told him to write down. And then my dad, he was sitting there, he wasn't even saying nothing. The principal was like, so who threw the first punch, or who hit who first, or who punched who first, or who initiated it? I told him the truth. He hit me first, so I hit him back, and we just started fighting. So he was like, okay, I don't really remember everything he said, but I just know I did not get suspended for that fight. It was like I didn't go back to school that day. I had went home with my dad that day, but the next day I just came back, and he got suspended. I don't remember how long he got suspended for. He got suspended for like probably 5 days or whatever. But after that, the next day, I had came back to the class. And my teacher ain't even let me sit in that seat no more. She was like, I can't sit in that seat. I gotta sit in the back or whatever. And like the kids in the class, they was like, you know how elementary school, the kids, after somebody get into a fight, they gonna be like talking about it all week, or talking about it, you know what I'm saying? So they was talking about it, and then I couldn't even go to recess. Like, I went to recess, but I couldn't play. You know how in elementary school you could go to recess, but if you got in trouble or like got in the red or whatever, you had to sit next to the teacher during recess the whole entire time and just watch your friends play. That joint was the worst feeling ever, bro. I ain't even start the fight. It was over a chair, literally over a chair. But yeah, I had to sit next to the teacher during recess. I had lunch detention too, so I had to sit at the teacher table during lunch. No, I had to go back to the classroom during lunch, my fault, and do work. So I had went in line, got my lunch. Everybody was talking about it in line, and they was asking me like, why was we fighting and stuff and all that. Like, they wasn't in the classroom. But I was basically explaining, I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling like the man, you know, so I was in 3rd grade. So like, come on, I was feeling like the man. And I think my teacher name was Miss Storm or Miss Stormy, something like that. And she had told me to get my lunch and hurry up and get back to class because I had work to do. Like, you know how you got detention, they give you little packets. But this time she didn't give me no packet. She had gave me like, like, y'all remember how you used to have to like write in the notebooks, and it would be like, you had to write 100 times, I would never fight again, or I would never get in trouble again, all that. Bro, I had to write that 200 times, bro. So I had to write that. And after I wrote that, by the time I got done, I didn't even get done before lunch was over. So by the time lunch got over, I was still writing. So she had made me finish it up or whatever. But I didn't really do all of them. I only did like 200. She was like, she was just like, okay, that's fine. So after that, I had 2 days of lunch detention though. So after that, after the next day, I had lunch again. I had to go back to her classroom, but this time I had to do like a packet, like an actual work packet. Like, I'm talking about the big packets. I had to do one of those. And I had not got that out of the way. And the kid came out to school. He came out to school, and by the time he came out to school, we had like a little school dance or whatever. And during the school dance, he was trying to be cool with me and John. Like, he was trying to be cool with me and John, some cool shit. But, you know, I ain't really the type to, like, I wouldn't say hold grudges, because I'll hold grudges forever. I ain't gonna hold you. But I ain't really the type to, like, you know what I'm saying? I was in 3rd grade. I ain't really know. I was just like, okay, we can be friends, I guess. So after that, we was just running around the dance together and all that. I think we was just running around the dance together and all that. That was, like, my first time even, like, really saying something to him besides the fight, telling him it's my chair and all that. But yeah, that's my story time I got into my first fight. It was over a chair. That's dumb. But it is what it is. Even in 3rd grade, bro. I used to fight over everything in 3rd grade. I ain't gonna lie, I had a bad temper in 3rd grade. I ain't gonna hold you. I wasn't even finna fight him for real. And then, but once I seen him stand up, I was like, hold on. Cause if you know, in a fight, if someone stand up and they standing over you and you sitting down, you got a disadvantage. So if you still sitting down and he's still standing over you, you gotta stand up. If you're still sitting down, he's gonna win the fight, no matter what. Unless he lets you get up. If you're one of the people that let you get up and square up, hey, that's not me. If I'm over you in the fight and you sitting down and I'm hitting you, I'm not gonna stop. So you might want to stand up if I stand up. So he stood up, and I knew he probably not even gonna let me get up if he start punching me. And I can't lose this fight in front of the class, in front of all these folks in here. So I had stood up with him. And basically, we started fighting. And he had like a bump, like right here behind his ear. He had like a bump right there. Like, it was like right here. He had like a bump. He had showed me, I guess after it was cool or whatever, he had showed me the bump and all that. We ain't really like too much care about it. We was laughing it out and all that. But I forgot his name, but he was cool though. Like he was cool. Like after we started being friends, he was cool. I don't remember like his name, but I remember he was like one of the fastest kids in the class, bro. So of course, you know the fast kids back then, they always thought they was them. They used to walk around, big dudes. You know, they was always the shortest though. You feel me? The fastest ones was always the shortest ones back then. But yeah, that's really what happened. How I got into my first fight. 3rd grade, I didn't get suspended. I don't think I ever got suspended, but I got into a lot of fights, but I just never got suspended because I was never the one who started them. Once I got to high school, I ain't never got into no fight though. I've been chilling all high school, but yeah. You know, like I said, every single video, I gotta show y'all this t-shirt. Oh yeah, and by the way, speaking of my clothing brand, my manufacturer just sent my sample, like a picture of my samples. It's still being worked on, but he just sent me a picture of them. Bro, they're tough. I'm not gonna lie, y'all gonna like them. Especially the sweatpants, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this shirt once again. You see, feel me? It's a dude screaming on the front. I mean, on the back, on the front. Sleep is a cousin of poverty, you feel me? You got 2 dudes screaming on the front. Let me show y'all this. Bro, y'all can't be sleeping on these, like, bro, y'all know these apps that be like, people be like posting their clothes on there and selling them and reselling them. Y'all can't be sleeping on them, bro. I just bought me a sweater from this app called Depop. I just picked this up. It's a Michigan on it. All that. It got a little stain right there, but it's cool. You can really get that off. It's like a little sticker stain. There's nothing on the back. But yeah, I was thinking about like wearing this fit, like some Birkenstocks, like wearing that sweater, wearing like some blue jeans, like some blue straight leg jeans, some Birkenstocks, like look calm little fit, little fit. But yeah, that's the fit idea. But yeah, that was my story on my first fight. Tomorrow I got a vlog for y'all. Tomorrow we're gonna be going to a few places tomorrow. I ain't gonna like spoil it, you feel me? Cause like I want to say all that tomorrow in the video. But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. Man, I'm gonna put my Depop store link in the bio. I'm gonna be selling some of my clothes that I don't really wear no more. Like this plain old sweater. I'm gonna put that on there. It ain't got nothing on it. It's from H&M. It's a size extra large, but it's not really extra large, you feel me? I ain't that big. I wear a medium for real. But it's like a regular size. I guess it's like, I don't know why it's listed as an extra large, but yeah. I'm probably gonna be putting that on there. What else would I be putting on there? So I'm gonna be putting these on there too. It's some Hollister sweatpants. I'm trying to show y'all the little logo. It's just a little small little logo on the side. You feel me? A little Hollister small little logo on the side. You feel me? So I'm gonna be putting that on there too. Maybe I'm gonna put some of my shoes on there. Probably like I got 2 pairs of white Forces, so I'm gonna be putting one of them on there. I got some high top blue Forces that I've never worn. I do not like at all. I hate high top Forces. I ran out of storage, but yeah. I gotta hurry up, but alright, y'all boys, I gotta hurry up and record this outro. I keep running out of storage. But yeah, he handed them down to me. I'm gonna be posting that. The link gonna be in the bio. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, I'm out.
Hold up, yeah. Come here, hold up. Yeah, just right there, hold on, come here. Yeah, that's out, yeah.